Okay, so now let's see how this mechanism will happen in the HYDRA. So as previous we have discussed some steps of mechanism or nutrition. Here there will be first ingestion. As in the previous video I have discussed that with the help of tentacles the food will move inside. Okay, so ingestion means taking food inside. Then when food will be inside, so like the epithelial muscular cells, what epithelio muscular cell will contract. Epitheliomuscular cells which are present in the first layer as we have discussed, so these epitheliomuscular cells will contract. Okay, so when these will contract, the body will get stretched. The body will stretch. So when the body will stretch, the water which is present outside will come directly inside. Okay, outside water come inside. Okay, so as I told you in the first one layer there was epidermis, and that it also controls the maintain the flow of water from outside to inside. Okay, so when the water comes outside to inside, so here the pressure will generate. Pressure will generate. Okay, so when the pressure will generate, so that the food will break down. Food will break down in small pieces. Okay, so when that food is break down, and then food is break down to the small pieces, so here the mechanical digestion is done. What? Mechanical digestion, because here we have no use of enzymes. After that, what will happen? So here again we have epithelial glandular cells. Epithelial glandular cells. So these are epithelial glandular cells which were present inside the layer of HYDRA. Okay, so epithelial glandular cells were present which secrete different enzymes. Those are proteases, lipids, hydrolyze. So that is released by the epithelial glandular cells. So when these are released, so chemical digestion will take place. Chemical digestion will take place. Okay, so this digestion is basically the extracellular digestion, which is outside the cell. Extracellular digestion. So this extracellular digestion in the HYDRA is also known as incomplete digestion. Incomplete digestion. Okay, so now remaining digestion will happen in the cell. So as in the cell we have gastrodermis. Let me tell you here, the extracellular digestion will take place in the gastrovascular body or cavity, you can say, while the cell we have gastrodermis. In gastrodermis we have gastrodermal cell. Gastrodermal cell. With the help of that cell, and the digestion will further complete. Okay, so here what will happen? Phagocytosis. Phagocytosis is engulfing of any animal. Okay, so here when the phagocytosis, so here this gastrodermal cell will also release the hydrolytic enzyme. Hydrolytic enzyme. In the result, what will happen? Phagocytosis, like here we have food, and around the food the vesicle will be covered. Vesicle. Okay, so when this vesicle will be covered, after that vesicle is covered, so now this is food vacuole. So here we have lysosome. Lysosome will fuse with food vacuole. Lysosome will fuse with food vacuole. Here lysosome also release enzyme hydrolytic enzyme. So when this will fuse, what will chemical digestion will happen? It will form the vacuole. Vacuole is formed, then we have absorption. After that, assimilation. So in the assimilation, like growth and different body parts will be formed. And then last we have digestion, or we can say defecation, and that the undigested food will be dumped into what? Into the gastrovascular body or cavity. So from that, with the help of mouth, that will release out or excrete out. So this was basically the mechanism of HYDRA. Hopefully you like it. Bye bye.